Happy Father's Day to all of y'all out there. Here it is Sunday. I'm gonna ride over to the shop and see Dad for Father's Day, and see Mom, of course. And got the children with me. Got a lot of friends this year celebrating their first, or having their first Father's Day without their dads. And if your dad's still here, make sure you go see him on Father's Day if you can. Just be thankful for what you have, because you never know when it's going to be gone. In better news for today, we have me and Dad are going to go look at a piece of equipment. So, pretty excited about it. Hopefully everything is good with it and it works and everything functions like it's supposed to. I've already done my research and called the company who made it to make sure that we can still get parts for it, because it is an older model, and they said that they can, so that's a plus. So we're gonna go take a look at it this afternoon, me and Dad, at some point, and see if we can use it. And if it's all good, we may make a deal on it. It's supposed to be raining and thunderstorming today, so I don't know that we're gonna bring it home in the rain, but we'll just have to see. But we're gonna go over here and see them and piddle around in the shop and whatnot. And other good news, I got a new in-car camera ordered, and I'm excited for that to come in. Amber ordered that for me, so thank you, Amber. She ordered me the new GoPro Hero, I think it's 13 Black Pro or something like that. It's one of the better ones they make, supposedly. And has a lot of cool features about it. It's a lot of the stuff I'm not going to use, but it's supposed to be a really good camera, and I'm going to order some more accessory mounts and things for it, for helmet mounts, and like they make some other mounts that I'm going to put on the roll bars of the car and things. Try to, maybe eventually I'll get another camera too, and we'll get multiple angles of a run. One good way to learn from your screw ups is if you see it from multiple angles. So we'll hopefully everybody has a good day today, and we'll keep you updated. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Wyatt. No? Okay. Well, made it over here to Mom and Dad's at the shop. Not really going to do anything, probably, work-wise today. Been kind of a rough week. Been home sick. Today's my first day out the house since Wednesday morning. luckily started feeling better Saturday. But Dad, he's been working on the Mustang, and I think he's put plugs in it and checked all the valves and a few other little odds and ends. He's been pedaling on it while he can, when he can. I think he changed the oil in it also. No progress update yet on the rear end for the black Chevelle. Haven't had any time to cut the axle down or mess with it or anything. So really not much of a shop update. I apologize, but being under the weather definitely put me behind last week and this weekend. But got a cruise in tomorrow in Appomattox at the brewery. Well, actually it's today. We may see what the weather's like. We get done looking at this piece of equipment, maybe we can ride up there and check it out, but I kind of doubt it. I know it's calling for some rain, supposed to be moving in, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, we had a pretty good weekend last weekend. Didn't really have much success on the track, but the car did really well. I was really happy with the car, considering it been sitting. I mean, if we throw away that first pass, it done awesome. Driver, not so much, but the car was really consistent. It was very predictable, and even with the headwinds we were fighting down there, the car was really good. I was really happy with it. Let me see here. I mean, if you throw out the first pass where it was slow, if we throw that pass away and then just look at the rest of the passes, the car didn't move but 4th thou to the 330. So very pleased with the car. The track surface looked good down there. They done a good job with that. For a small tire car, still on plain Jane race gas. It ain't even running 112. It's still running 1 octane race gas in it, the cheap stuff. It does pretty good. You get it on a track that's decent, it normally works pretty well. The ATI converter was doing its thing. Pro Systems carburetor was doing its thing. So had a good day with the car. Just wish I could have drove better and we would have went some more rounds, but that's racing. You're going to have ups and downs and good days and bad days, but that's just like anything in life. You know, some days you're the windshield, some days you're the bug. But anyway, I think me and Dad about to roll out of here and go look at that piece of equipment, and we'll go from there. Well, went and looked at the equipment. Pretty excited about it, and we struck a deal so the truck and trailer is hooked and ready to head back up here and get this thing. Stay tuned. Wet enough for you?
Yes.
Got it home and unloaded just before the rain came and the lightning and thunderstorm. Well, the new surprise piece of equipment is here. People that know me will know that from 2000 and I think it was October of 2017 until around April of 2023, I think it was. Did a lot of exhaust work. The shop I worked at in town did a bunch of exhaust repairs, catalytic converters, whole bunch of stuff. Custom bent exhaust on like pickup trucks, dual exhaust, true duals, muffler back dual exhaust. Did even some cars, full exhaust systems from manifolds back, out the side. Did quite a bit of stuff and learned a lot, and had always really enjoyed doing it. And I haven't done it since we quit doing that there, and then I left that place that fall. And the shop I'm at now, we don't do it either. So not many places around here are doing it. It's kind of something that's getting real specialized. Used to be most every shop had a exhaust bender, but now they don't. So I'm really excited to get this, and hopefully it'll lead to some future projects and more content to show y'all. But most all these benders are the same. This one's made by Bendtech. It's a Pro Bend 2000. It's a blue one. It does have the digital readout, and it does have the foot pedal controls, which those were two of the big things I really wanted. I like this style machine. It's what I'm used to. But that digital readout is nice when you're trying to duplicate things from side to side. And the foot pedal is really nice. That way you're not trying to hold the pipe and bump your leg or hit a lever, you know, to make it activate. You can just kind of use your foot. But machine works. We tried it up there. Bent some 3-inch pipe. Took it farther than I should have and got the pipe stuck. But the machine, the motor had plenty of power. It was still going. Did several little 2.5-inch bends. Everything seemed fine. It comes with a slew of dies, expanders, swellers, shrinkers. One thing, it is missing some of the 2.5-inch, like half shoes and quarter shoes, but it's got a lot of stuff. It's even got sizes I've never used before, like 1 7/8, 1.5 inch. But it's got 2-inch, 2 1/4, 2.5, and it's got the 3-inch. I wish it had the 3-inch half shoe, but it doesn't. Probably be looking for that soon. But machine worked fine, worked good, both ends work. This is actually the first exhaust bending machine that I ever used. Back when I worked at AutoWorks, I would say it was probably around 2016. We had a Mustang that they were working on and trying to put an exhaust kit on, and it wouldn't fit. And I actually ended up having to make a couple pieces, and I used this machine. So it's kind of like going back in time, but machine didn't really get used hardly at all while I was in that shop. And then the people came and bought the business. It's changed hands, and they never used it. And the guy, I asked him about it when he bought the shop, if they were going to use it or not. And he talked like he wasn't really sure. And they've been in business now a couple years, and I guess they hadn't really used it. And he remembered me asking him before he listed it for sale. He actually contacted me, so I'm very grateful for that. He gave me first shot to come look at it and see it before he posted it on like Marketplace. But the machine, I think, is in really good shape. It's just really dirty, but just what comes from sitting in a body shop. But we'll get it cleaned up, get all the dies and everything cleaned up, and I think it's going to make a pretty good unit.